Alright, welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Happy 4th of July. We're going to be jumping in here, doing an Independence livery patrol. We got the Ram and the Crown Vics down here in, where the hell are we? I believe we are in Brianna. We also have Metropolitan Police down here, so we can switch that if need be. But I think we're going to just kind of chill out with the Crown Vic today and get out here on a little daytime patrol on a nice hot summer day. Let's go ahead and light this vehicle up. We're already going to have a traffic stop here for failure to use a signal. So we're going to get this little smart car here stopped. I'm going to... Nothing on my LPR for it, so... I want my LPR off. There we go. The last thing I need is to scan a stolen vehicle and then get distracted from what I'm doing. Are you pulling over or what, dude? Get plenty of room back there. Well, I guess while we're sitting here, run the license plates. All good. So it looks like I'm gonna be going left here, so turn the signal on. Are you gonna pull over? What's going on, bro? What is going on here? This really ruins my videos, you know? It's really annoying when they do this. Like, there's plenty of room. What is going on with the AI? Why is it not? There they go. Okay. Is that so difficult? Alright, good morning. Reason to stop was...
I stopped you for failing to use your turn signal as required.
Most people forget to from time to time.
I almost forgot
License and
to
registration,
actually
please.
what I pulled you over for because you took that long to pull over. I'm an impatient officer. Alright, let's see. It's a driver's license, non-expired. Birthday, not expired. Make sure that matches up with what I paste. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll give you a verbal warning.
I'll let you go with just a verbal warning for this one.
You're the best, officer.
Alright, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
We require an officer to take care of transporting an arrestee.
Yeah, we can handle that. It's right around the block. So I just did my FOV, and I'm not sure if I like it. I'm probably gonna switch it back after this video. Alright, here's the arrestee we're transporting. How you doing, officer? How you doing?
Good to see you. Here's the suspect that needs to be transported to the
crime scene just got
Thank you.
Please
Oh,
cooperate
there's a
for
major
a
crime
procedure.
scene.
the investigation.
We'll have to decline.
I don't have time for an investigation at the moment.
I have to transport this person, and it's not in the high crime area. We really want to be in the high crime area.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
So, Brianna, Sharnwick, and Nelson Hill are our high crime...
Please get in the car.
Get in the car, bro. Come on. I think they just ran by. Literally right here. Oh my god. Stop, motherfucker. I'm gonna tase you.
BVD, stop now!
Oh, he stopped. He stopped.
I'm focused on another issue at the moment.
So he's actually, we're gonna hit him with vault
You're
theft
being
and
arrested for fleeing from a law enforcement officer.
Press the wrong button.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Disable, disable calls. So we're gonna be right now. Just to start off with liability reason.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have committed larceny.
Please don't do that.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and search.
Put your hands up slowly, please.
Process.
I'm going to search you.
Before I ask for ID or anything like that, I'm gonna bring him back towards the cruiser so that way we don't get any debuff for leaving our suspect alone. Oh, okay, so a handgun and a switchblade.
Please proceed with me to the police precinct.
Let's bring this guy back over. So it looks like we're gonna be bringing 2 suspects in. So that's always good. The game might get mad that I'm taking too long to return the stolen wallet, but whatever. Gotta walk the guy back to the car at least. I think it's that lady right there across the street in the jacket. Alright. You can just hang out right here. I'm gonna go give this lady her wallet back.
Here it is. I was able to get it back this time.
You saved my day, officer.
Here's
glad
your
I
report.
could be, you know,
I'm very grateful, officer.
a help instead of a menace to society for once.
You can leave now. Have a great day.
Actually, you know, I think I think I need to ID them. I'm not sure. Anyways.
Would you please show me your ID?
Yes, officer. There you go.
So while loading in, I actually saw something really interesting. I didn't know. So smoking tailpipes, we can take the vehicle off the roadway for that. So you do have a gun permit, so I can't charge you with illegal possession of a firearm, but I can still hit you with a switchblade, and I still will hit you with a switchblade.
You've committed a violation by carrying a
Not
switchblade
literally,
with you.
but you know
No,
what I mean.
don't.
I'm gonna charge you
Please,
for
officer.
carrying a switchblade. All right, let's.
I'm taking you in.
Or escort arrestee. Real comfortable with your friend.
Get into the car,
You guys are gonna
please.
be spending some time together. Let's say if he didn't run off while I was chasing after you. No, he's still in there. Alright. Yeah.
The right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services
What?
of counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these
How
rights?
is that legal? Well, you guys are going to be having a very happy 4th of July weekend down in jail. And I've maxed out Brianna on this first patrol, so I believe with the police presence, you have the entire week to establish the presence. I don't know if it's in one patrol the entire week. I think it's the entire week, though. But we're not even, you know, 15 minutes into the shift, and I've already got one of them done, so we're gonna head back on over to the precinct. Here we are. And we're gonna park right up front. I wish there was an actual, like, garage. Yeah, I'm definitely, real quick, going to lower my FOV back to, we'll go up to 75, because I feel like the stock FOV is 70 is
Time to
a
go to the
bit
cell.
too little. It makes it really hard to drive on the highway, because you can't really see very well. Yeah, we're going to re-enable call-out so we're transporting them, see if a crime scene or anything pops out, we can go after that.
Stay here until further notice.
Look, for anything, if literally any calls in Nelson Hill or Sharnwick, I'll take, unless it's something really stupid. I'd rather not get another escort call because, well, we just did that.
Time to go
Try
to the police
mix
precinct
it up a little
cell.
bit.
We have just received a report that a vehicle has been
No.
stolen.
I cannot
Can
locate the
anyone
vehicle
follow
right
up on
now.
it?
Alright, let's get you to your cell.
Stay here.
We have received reports of debris on the road. Is there an
I'm
officer
dealing with
available
something
to
else
remove
currently.
Alright, so we got them all dropped off. Let's get back outside. And jump back in the cruiser, see what we can do. So let's take
Need urgent assistance in setting up a roadblock?
a...
Is anyone available?
What? It's giving us calls, like, all the way over here. So we're gonna head over to Sharnwick, because that's the smallest district here. See if we
Patrol
can knock it
4561
out.
responding. I will set up the roadblock.
We have received reports of debris on the road.
So you do
There
want to
are officers
focus
available to
on
remove it.
these high crime areas because I believe you do get a bonus for successfully completing them. So we're gonna turn the ALPR on, see if we can get anything.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
It's like why can't it just be where I need it to be? You know, why am I sitting at a red light? And that one's green. There we go. Now we're green.
We need support.
I'm gonna
Who's
speed
available?
so I can make this one.
Sorry, not right now.
We'll turn right. Oh, we have a invalid registration, so we'll light them
We
up.
need a unit to go to the coordinates of
Sorry,
a reported
cannot
stolen
look for the
vehicle.
vehicle.
So this vehicle's gonna have invalid registration. While we're sitting here at the light, I'm gonna take a look at it. Yeah, it's just invalid registration, nothing else serious. Oh, they just ran somebody over, so. I am aware. You're gonna turn out of my patrol zone, aren't you? She is, isn't she? She's gonna turn right and go right out of my patrol zone. Yep. Can't do the traffic stop. That shouldn't be a feature. That they shouldn't be allowed to do that. That is unbelievably stupid. Alright, let's see what we can find. Let's re-enable callouts. Might actually get out
Any
and go on
officers
foot.
available? We need assistance.
Yeah, I'll write some parking tickets. Anything counts towards the police presence. Literally, like any type of
This is
police
Patrol
activity.
4561. I can take that.
So we're gonna go ahead and they're in a no parking zone, and then we're gonna call tow for them.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Negative. Your location is currently
They're
unreachable.
good. I
We'll
mean, they're a
send one
little
as soon as
far
possible.
out in the street. I might be able to write them out for that. Yeah, too far in the street. Just seeing if we can get anything
We
going
have an
on.
emergency.
Ooh, major
available?
accident.
I'm on my way.
That'll definitely get us what we need. Let's go.
I've arrived on site. I'll start clearing up the accident.
First things first. Shit, I should have parked in the left lane because we got somebody down, but I don't want to do CPR without... Oh, fuck cones. I'm not doing that. I'll do it. I just want to make sure the person that's literally over here dying is gonna live.
Calling in a
before I
cardiac arrest. I need to perform CPR.
want to do CPR before I, you know, block the road. If I had a barrier, I would have thrown a barrier up real quick, but cones take a second, and you do not have a lot of time with them. If you wait too long, they will die. So, last thing we want is anyone dying. Alright. CPR complete. Okay, I'm going to secure the scene before I do any first aid. No. It just said I can do it now. It's saying I can't do it. It's because of the fucking car.
Move back!
If I can just place one cone will be enough to stop them. Okay. That'll work. I don't think I need anything out of the cruiser. No, I don't. I don't think there's a fire here, so we're gonna start with first aid. I want to make sure that these 3 are all good. We're gonna call an ambulance.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
All right, and while the ambulance comes in, we're going to apply
Please
bandages.
don't move while I apply a bandage to you.
And then interview your accent
Can you tell me what you
witnesses.
saw?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't see anything.
All right, you're all free to go. Medical come take you. Definitely gonna make sure he
Looks
gets
like you need a
bandages on
bandage.
you. You
Please
went
don't move
cardiac
and let me
arrest, so
apply it.
I'd like to get you in the ambulance as quick
Can you
as you
describe
can.
what you saw?
That person was jaywalking, officer. You have to arrest them.
All right. Can't really arrest them for jaywalking, but I can arrest them for inadvertently causing an accident. So
Can you describe
depends
what you
on the
saw?
circumstance.
That person was
The
jaywalking,
game won't
officer.
let us,
You
but
have to arrest them.
technically you could. Public endangerment.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, but
All
I
right.
feel dizzy.
You'd better accompany me for further diagnosis. Can you
I'm
walk
just
to the
taking a
ambulance
sample
yourself?
to see if you've been
Sure,
drinking and
Doc.
driving.
I'll
Luckily,
try.
most of our witnesses are just going to the hospital, so we don't really need to do too much with them.
I'll take a
I'm
sample to
assuming
check
the
if you've
game
taken
says that
drugs
they're going
before
to
driving.
or ID them. I don't know. Technically, we would need to ID them.
Tell me what you saw.
That driver seems drunk, officer. You should look into it.
Show me your license and car insurance,
Let's
please.
get your ID,
Okay, officer. There you go.
and then that might actually push us. Yep. Whoa. All right. First of all, you may have gotten your hair cut. Douglas, male. So there's a few things I want to point out here. First name is Douglas. Obvious. First thing obviously was the hair. Second, male first name. Not too surprising. Sex M. I don't judge.
Let me see. Can you hear me?
I'm
But
still in shock, but I'm all right.
More shocked than hurt. Can you
kind
make
of
it to
knew
the
that was coming.
ambulance on your own?
So
We need to take a closer
you're
look.
under arrest
Okay,
for
Doc.
possessing
I
a
can
fake
manage, I
ID.
think.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
All right. I'm assuming this vehicle right here is yours, so I'm gonna go ahead and search it. Process your vehicle first, and then we'll move on. Let's see if we got anything in here. Come on, hit on something. Yeah. I feel like vehicle searches recently have been just really dry. I feel like we haven't really found too much in the last few videos that I've been recording. I feel like I haven't found anything in the vehicles, and that's just kind of lame. Alright, well, nothing, so I guess we'll just search her before I forget about it.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
And then once medical clears them, I'm gonna see if I can open up that, Are you? No. They're just, oh, they're coming back now. I was gonna say, I should be able to open up this lane. I'm gonna call tow for this vehicle as soon as I
let
can.
me see what I can do. Can you hear me?
Oh, it hurts. But I think I'm fine.
Okay, good. Can you walk on your own and come with me to the ambulance for further examination?
Yes. Let me stand up. I'll come with you.
Alright, let's get the debris out of the road. I am gonna actually remove my cone, and we're gonna let traffic flow so that way tow can get into that vehicle and the ambulance can get up here. I don't think luckily this vehicle survived the entire accident. Wow. Totally unscathed. We're just gonna knock out the rest of our photos here. And then we are gonna still, even though the report's complete, still gonna talk to this guy.
All right, I'm just collecting a
She
sample to
said
check
that
if you had
he's
any
drunk,
alcohol while driving.
so we're gonna see if he is or not, and he is. Sweet. So Another 2
I'm
arrests.
just collecting a sample to see if you used any drugs while driving.
We're gonna call transport for them because I want to get down to Nelson Hill and see if we can continue to
Can you
knock
tell
out
me what you
our.
saw?
I might have
Police
driven
presence.
badly. I'm sorry.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Just make sure he doesn't have no
Sure, officer.
major warrants or
Here
anything
you
like
go.
that. All right. This is a CDL, but okay, that works. Everything looks good except the fact you have invalid insurance, so I'll actually issue you a verbal warning for
I
that.
won't give you a ticket. I'll just leave you with a verbal warning.
But I
Okay.
will leave you in a nice new pair of fancy bracelets for DUI
I have to
alcohol.
arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol.
You're a terrible cop.
Here's your
There's your
accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna give her her accident report so I can have her vehicle towed.
Here's your
While I deal
accident
with you.
report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
We're gonna have this towed first.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
There. Let's take a look. Nothing in the trunk. Oh, the ambulance is gonna block it. That's great. I'm just searching the same door over and over again. Here we go. Come on, anything? Jesus. We all gotta start hiding drugs in your cars again. This is ridiculous. Alright.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
We're gonna get the car backed up so that hopefully the ambulance drives through and the tow trucks get in there and do their thing. Why is the police computer not opening? Oh, there we go. Now it's opening. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just call evidence
We have a
or
traffic stop that needs
prison
to be
transfer for
handled.
them.
I'm taking care of
something
I need some
else right
backup
now.
here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
And then we're gonna call backup for her as well.
I'm taking these handcuffs
Is a
off.
unit
Oh, what the
available to
hell?
transport an arrestee
I'm
to the
deep in
nearest
this case
precinct?
right now.
Why did I? There's too much going on. What did she get arrested for? Oh, fake ID.
You're being arrested for having a fake ID.
What?
Support
No!
required. Any officers
This is
Alright.
available?
unbelievable.
In the middle of resolving
Turn on my
something
radio
else.
back off again because this is getting ridiculous.
I need backup to take
There
a
we are.
subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Alright. So assuming... Nope, they're gonna... Are they
We
really...
require an officer to take care of
Is
transporting an
everything
arrestee.
down there
Anyone
an
available?
arrestee?
Hey, partner. I'll take care.
Alright. You have fun with that. Sweet, got 429 points and a whole police presence done there with just
We have
one
a traffic stop that
accident.
needs to be handled.
No.
I'm taking care of something else right now.
It'd be nice if we could get like a crime scene real quick. It'd have to be like now though. What vehicle's not using a turn signal? I don't care about that. Forgot I didn't have a protected left turn there. The city's weird for not having that. Do all cities have that? I don't know. Oh, green light, sweet. So I believe we are now crossing into Nelson Hill. Yeah, we're well into Nelson Hill. So we have a couple illegally parked cars here I can go deal with.
There's a situation that needs taken care of.
I'm taking care of
Anybody
another
available?
issue at the
We
moment.
just did an accident. We don't need another one.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a
People are
record to my
complaining
current
about
location?
objects on the road.
I'm deep in this
Is
case
there
right
anyone
now.
ready to
Traffic jam in your
respond?
vicinity. Tow truck will be sent to your location as soon as
We're
the
gonna
route
get
is
this
clear.
vehicle towed. Oh, nothing like parking enforcement.
I have a vehicle that
We got
needs
a
towing.
reported
Can you send a
crime.
tow truck to my
Ooh,
current
a
location,
major
please?
crime scene.
I'm
Anyone
currently
available?
busy. Please
Your
send another
location is
unit to the
not
crime
currently
scene.
accessible.
It's in
We'll take care of it in
friggin'
the next
Wilcox,
24
and I don't
hours.
feel like going all the way to Wilcox. That's the
We have an
thief.
emergency. Who's currently available?
Did you just steal that car? You did.
Get out of the car immediately. Keep your hands away from your body.
He just stole
No
this
sudden
fucking
This
car.
is Patrol 4561.
He just
I'll deal
stole-
with the accident.
I'm waiting on this van to scooch forward.
Get out of the vehicle slowly. Close the
See
door
my
and
hands,
keep your
officer?
hands up.
I'm not a
I'm
criminal.
gonna lose points because of the crossfire, but alright.
You're being arrested
Yeah,
for
he
attempting to
was
take a
straight up
vehicle
stealing a
unlawfully.
car.
Please don't do that.
Nice. Well, first of all,
I have a
this
vehicle
just
here
needs
for
to be
towing.
towed. There's
I'm
not gonna
taking
be
a tow
anything.
truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be
There's-
at your
what?
location
What? The
shortly.
thief did not get away. He's right
Please
here.
cooperate for a search procedure.
The thief got away. The thief's right here. And he's got a switchblade on him.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Yeah, stolen
Here you
vehicles.
go, officer.
I don't think I've ever found in this game done a stolen vehicle and there actually be anything in it. So we're gonna liability reason charge
I
him
have
with
to
carrying a
arrest you for
switchblade.
carrying a switchblade
That's
with
gonna
you.
put us over 1,000
What?
points for the patrol. And
I
then
need
we're
some
gonna call
backup
transport.
here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
All right, sweet. Now other than that, I'm going to just take a look here. So this is a taxi stand. This is a taxi, so they are technically good, but they're parked on the sidewalk, so that's a parking ticket.
Hey, partner. I'll take the suspect directly into custody.
Writing parking tickets is like the easiest thing you can do in this game. It is honestly,
I have no choice.
there's so many parking regulations in this city, it's ridiculous. Now that's technically a taxi. They're barely out of the taxi stand. I'm yet to actually locate an area that's like a no parking area on my day I'm patrolling. It's always like on a Friday or something, and it's like always a Monday.
I have a vehicle that needs towing.
All right.
Can you send a tow truck to my current
Police
location,
presence
please?
is complete, so we'll take any radio
Your
calls.
location is not currently
I'm not
accessible.
sure
We'll take
when
care
our
of it in
shift
the next
ends.
24
I don't
hours.
know if it's a 3 o'clock or a 4. I don't know. I think we started at 8. Alright, we're gonna sit here and wait, see if we get some, calls going. Whew. Very tired. It's very, very early morning. Turn the ALPR on. Come on, major crime scene. It's probably not gonna give it to us because we just had one. Get him over the radio. Report it.
We need a unit to go to the coordinates of a reported
Um,
stolen vehicle.
Yeah, we can do that.
Affirmative. Heading to the last known location right away.
It's scanning so many vehicles.
Suspect.
Oh, the invisible car, but I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh, I was hoping they were gonna run. Alright, so while we wait 10 minutes for this light to change, because you can't turn right on red in this messed up city. Turn the ALPR off. So every time the ALPR scans a vehicle, my controller vibrates very sudden. It's just a little like little vibrate, but it was going like full haywire going down that street with how many cars are parked back there. I bet you there's probably 10, 15 parking tickets I could write over there. There's one right there. How you doing? Go ahead and step out of the vehicle, because the reason I stopped you today is because
The reason I pulled you over is because the police computer indicates that this vehicle is stolen.
That's strange. I bought it a few days ago.
Everything's fine.
Oh,
You're
shit.
good to go. Bye.
God damn it. I'm not even worried about it. Honestly, I'm not. I'm just gonna wait for another radio call to go out. Oh, another radio call's not gonna go out. Press the wrong fucking button. Come on. I really want to jump to 60-minute shifts. So all my videos are 45-minute shifts because, and I normally spend the first like 5 to 10. I try not to go up to 10 doing like vehicle setup. Can I actually do matches description?
Excuse me. Your
Can't.
vehicle matches the description of a suspect we're looking for.
This is just a regular car, officer. There's nothing suspicious about it.
All right,
I'd
exit.
like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
All right, there we go. That's what I wanted to do in the first place. All right, we're good here.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
No.
I just need to collect a
Close.
sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
Nothing there.
Show me your
Alright,
ID and
ID
proof
and
of insurance
insurance.
if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Nothing big there. Alright, they're under arrest for... No, it's actually going to be possession of a stolen
I
car?
have to
Yeah.
arrest you for driving a stolen car.
So crime scene is
What?
the act of stealing a car, and then I think you can wait, I don't know if you can charge them with double. I would assume not, because normally this game doesn't let you do
I need
stuff
to do
like
a
that.
search on you to see if you're
Like
carrying
the other day
anything
when I did
illegal.
the one patrol,
Great work, officer. We will inform the rightful
with
owner of the
the
vehicle
you
about the
can't charge them
recovery.
with dealing cannabis and possessing cannabis at the same time, for whatever reason.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon
guess
without
they
a
think
valid
that's
permit.
double jeopardy.
It's
Support
against the
required.
law.
Any officers
Please
available?
don't do
In
that.
the middle of resolving something else. Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood.
Alright.
The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Let's go ahead and get tow for the
I have a
vehicle
vehicle
here.
here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
Not
Negative.
doing a major
Available
accident
right now.
this late into the patrol. Wait until backup gets here, gets to that intersection, and then we're gonna head on out.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time.
Do not resist, and come with me to the patrol car.
I have to.
People are complaining about objects on the road. Is there anyone ready to
Taking
respond?
care of another issue at the moment.
I think next shift I will do a foot patrol. Because it's good to unlock the points of interest on the map. And also, I can fix this parking situation in this city. Just give me that little smart car, give it a silly little livery, and I will be all over the parking enforcement in the city. I will ruin everyone's day. No, this is the only available parking zone. Well, too bad. I will turn right on red because it's stupid that you can't. How did you even do that? I just want to know, how did you get parked the wrong way on an avenue with a median? Like, is this what he did? Did he just, like, just do that? You know what I mean? Like, do a U-turn in the middle of the road? And you see, like, I had a good gap there, and that's how fast traffic closed in on me here. Nice tree. Nice chunky tree right there. Climb that. Why am I getting nothing but traffic stop calls? Traffic stops are really boring. And they're really difficult, too. Because the AI will just be very shitty the whole time.
We have received reports of debris on the road. Is there an officer available to remove it?
Yeah, we can go do that.
I'm at the reported location and starting to remove the debris.
A lot of debris here on the road. What appears to be a stick. Some sort of metal wheel. And I don't see any of the debris. Yeah, I don't see anything else. What's in the road? Did I like park on top of it maybe?
Any officers available to transport an arrestee to the nearest police station?
What's the final piece of debris? I swear, I'm gonna be like... Go ahead, Schizo, where...
What's up, officer?
This has been like the... I'll say hi back.
Hey!
This has been like one of the glitchiest patrols I've had in a hot minute, so...
We need a unit to go to the coordinates of a reported stolen vehicle.
I think our shift ends in like 5 minutes, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to
cannot look for the vehicle.
Park illegally and write this guy a parking ticket. Wait a minute, I think I already wrote this guy a parking ticket.
Objects obstructing traffic on the road. Requesting an officer
Roger
for the
that.
cleanup.
Oh, no, that's sweet. I thought that was a callback out to that one to see if it reset, but no. I think we're really close to a station, so I'm trying to, trying to find something to do, like, right here. Because they get really mad if you're, like, late coming back in off of a patrol. They get really upset about it for some reason. Alright, handicap parking. Let's make sure they have their handicap placard. They do. They're still parked illegally.
Has been requested. Who's available?
I think I can write them. Yes, I can still.
I'm
So
sorry, but I currently cannot follow the
can't
request to
be
create a roadblock.
handicapped people cannot be written up for parked in an expired meter like this guy is.
Your shift is over,
Yeah, like I said,
officer.
shift's over, so we'll knock that out. And you're blocking a fire hydrant. Boom, another ticket. What's this parking zone right here? Oh, wait, I think I can tow them for this.
I've got a car here that
I
needs
can't.
towing.
Towing the
Can you send a
handicapped
record to
person's
my current
car.
location?
I feel like an ass. Oh, your legs don't work? Well, too bad, because you're walking. Well, crawling. Alright, let's get back to station. Well, pretty nice patrol. Felt short. It felt really short, honestly. This patrol went by really fast. It only felt like a 20-minute patrol. I think it only took, what, maybe 3 or 4 calls? But we got the police progress done, so that's pretty good, honestly. Which means we're really good at our job. Alright, let's get on our debrief here. Shift review. Alright. So, 1377 total points. We gained a star. Sweet. Yeah, so we did take quite a bit of calls, actually. A lot of parking. So I think that was no parking zone, tow truck request. Okay, so here was the accident. Here was the this was the guy who ran from the with the wallet thief. This was the escort. This was the first traffic stop that I gave them a warning for. A pedestrian stop for the stolen wallet. Placed them in custody then. I had a pullover request that we never actually went through with. Just a bunch more parking stuff. Pedestrian. Yeah, I don't know how it was an unjustified felony stop. So I'm wondering why they thought that. That was the car thief. Search request. Whole bunch of parking tickets. This is all the license plate reports from when we drove down that street. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all on one street. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Happy 4th of July. Hope you guys have a good one. Spend it with your, your families, having a good time. But I'll see you around. Thanks for watching.